Okay, here we go. Have to start up the next live. Okay, starting the next one.
Leave my phone.
Yeah, it's charging away. How do you think this one's going to compare to the last one?
Not gonna find one. It's gonna be twice as good.
I've opened 3 boxes today, and
Yeah.
2 of them had Walking Liberties
I
in
wonder
them.
if that's gonna. I think we might
So-
find a few.
Hopefully.
I don't know if there's any way. Nice if it was like the other one or better.
Okay. Okay, let me actually fix.
I think you'd be disappointed if there's nothing on it.
Yeah, but it's okay. Let me try to. I don't know why this stand
I think
sucks.
you'd have 100 viewers. Everyone's calling their friends. Hey, you gotta watch this guy.
Yeah, I bet. Trying to fix this tripod. It was perfect before, but I moved the angle. I think that's probably fine there. Oop. Move it a little bit that way. Oh, almost just fell off the cliff. Perfect. Okay. So we have an unopened box. Oh god, my back. I'm crippled from leaning over coins all day. Okay, unopened box. Let's see what we got. Pry it open. Give me an ender, give me an ender. I need hope. Nothing on the left side. Nothing on the right side. Okay, I have a method to check the enders. I'm going to do a better job this time than I did last time. At the same time, last box we had 0 enders. We had 21 silver coins. 18 of them were 90%ers, and not one of the 90%ers was a Kennedy. So, enders are not the best indication of silver, but certainly could help. There's 71. That's really dark. And nothing on this side. So we have no enders again. But that's not the end of the world. And now I just have to... I'm going to disassemble this box so they don't all spill everywhere. This might be the best way to do it. I'll just open them up on top of the box. There's no reason to get them out from under there. I'm going to try to rip the ends off, though, because they're in the way. Like this cat right here. What are you laughing at? Okay, I'm going to rip this last one off. This is the one that will cover the camera. Okay, here we go. I'm actually going to rip this off, too. Because it's stabbing my leg. Perfect. The first 4 minutes of this video is just destroying the box. Okay, here we go. We're starting with the old-looking 71. And let's see. Grab this. Let's get into the first roll. I'm gonna hold these kind of over this so you guys can see. My phone is slowly tilting upwards. Why can't it stay? Okay, that's fine. Open this one. See if we can get any silver out of the first roll. Like last time, I'm gonna guess no. That was a pretty lucky box. Nope. No silver out of roll number 1. Double check. Any 40%ers? We're gonna kind of fly through this because we had such a crazy box last time. I don't want to spend over an hour looking at non-silver coins, so I can spend some time looking at all silver coins. That's the weird 71 that made us pick that roll to start. And from there, we're just going to go down the row that he was in. Roll 2 of 50. Let's see what we got. Silver. Looks old. Okay. Roll number 2. The side is like shaved off. I've never seen that. That's really weird. It's right about in the middle of the roll. So we're going to go from the top down through all these boring Kennedys until we get to that silver in the middle there. 2 more coins to the silver. Do you think it's going to be a Walker or a Benjamin? What do you think?
Walker.
Walker. It's a Benjamin. 2 rolls in. We got a Benjamin already. I'm thinking this could be like the last box, but you never know. It could be a lone Benjamin, so guess we'll have to see. I'm going to put him over there. There's no such thing as a lone Benjamin. There's going to be 20 more. It has to be a silver dump. There's no way. Okay, we're going to keep looking. Roll number 3. We're 1 and 1 right now. Oops. 1 silver, 1 non-silver roll. And don't see any silver in this one. But we'll take a close look to make sure. After I find 1 silver in a box, it makes me want to look really close at everything. I don't want to throw silver away. But yeah, 3 rolls in, already got 1 Benjamin. That's about $10. Oh, yeah, there's a 40% of there. I was not sure. That's the one I was looking at. So we got 2 silvers now. We got a 40% Kennedy. So we have, what are we, 3 rolls in? 2 rolls had silver, 1 did not. Looking pretty good so far. I'm assuming I didn't pick the lucky row, and hopefully we have silver spread throughout this thing. Number 4. Silver. That looks like an old one too. Actually, we're about to find out. I'm not sure. It's right down from the top. Benjamin. Benjamin number 2. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be a crazy box again. I gotta get more boxes from them. That's 2 Benjamins, 1 40%er, and we are 4 rolls in. Could this box end up being crazier than the first one? It's more consistent so far. First one we found the first 2 rolls, and then there was a few rolls, then another one. But this one, the first roll, second one didn't, and the next 2 did. 4 rolls in, 3 silvers. Okay, we're going to finish off that row. This one feels a little bit heavy. I might just be in my mind, though, since I'm finding so much silver. Let's see. Let's see if it's really heavy or not. Is that a silver on the end there? It's hard to tell. It might be a 40% on the end. I can't really tell, but we'll take a look. Nope, not a silver there. Let me go through all these real quick, because the 40%ers are basically invisible to me at this point. I really can't see them. I'm glad I made a second live for this, since we're actually finding some stuff. It's not like I'm going through the whole box and finding nothing. Even if we do that the rest of the time now, it was a good start. But I still have hope we're going to find a bunch, just like last time. Here we go. Roll number 6. Not seeing anything in there. Oops. It's not like I've changed up my strategy at all. This is the same bank I've been using. I haven't started putting any marks on coins, but I think we've just been getting a little bit lucky here. I don't think there's any in there. A lot of these coins are really dirty, so it's kind of hard to tell if it's not a 90% silver. Especially since all the early 70s coins look super, super old. A lot older than they actually are. Roll number 8. Not looking like we got anything there. Maybe I did pick the lucky rolls to start. 81, 74. And keep going row by row. There we go. 2 more silvers in there. They look like they might be 90%ers. That one looks really big. I think that might be a walker. It's kind of hard to tell. We're going to work our way down to it. Through all the non-silver lame Kennedys. It's a Benjamin on this end. We have another one in there, so that's the 3rd Benjamin in this box. And it looks like it might be another Benjamin down at the bottom there. Could be a walker. I'm pretty sure it's a 90% though. Let's take a look. Nope, it's going to be a 40% Kennedy. I'm kind of all over the place with the guesses here. That looks super silvery. But okay, we've got 3 Benjamins and 2 40% out of this box so far. And we are 9 rolls in. 9 rolls, 5 silvers. Not bad. Let's see if we can get one out of number 10. I think that's a really messed up looking silver right in the middle there. We're going to find out in a second. It could just be super corroded. I don't know. I think it's got to be silver. But we'll look in the middle and see what that really weird looking thing is. With the super messed up edges. It's probably been underwater for 60 years. I don't know what's wrong with that thing. Looks like it's a Kennedy. Silver Kennedy? Or a regular Kennedy? I think it's got to be silver. Let's flip it over and find out. Oh, wow, that thing's messed up. That's a 90% silver Kennedy in about the worst condition I've ever seen a silver coin in. It feels like grimy and like, I don't even know what they did to this thing. Feel that. It's weird. It's like
light, isn't it?
Yeah, I think they ground it down. It's like, can it be cleaned? It's kind of like dirt. It's coming off. Someone find this like metal detecting or something? Super weird. But that's a 90% silver. That's actually our first 64 Kennedy that we found in any of these boxes. Finding a lot more Benjamins and Walkers than 94 Kennedys. That's really weird. So we're going to leave that there. That is 6 silvers in 10 rolls, though. So more than half the time, we are finding silvers. This is a good set of boxes we got here. Let's go ahead, dig into roll number 11. See what we got in here. Not seeing anything right away. Yep, definitely no silver in this roll, so I'm going to skim through it pretty quick. Just kind of make sure we got nothing in there worth looking at. Nothing in that one. On to roll number 12. Roll number 12 feels pretty heavy, but pretty much every time I say that, it guarantees there's not going to be a silver in the roll. So let's hope I'm wrong. Not looking like we got any silver in there. We'll go ahead and check anyways. That one looks like it has a big rim. Nothing special though, it's just a regular coin. Okay, let's look. Nothing in number 12. On to 13. Not seeing anything here right away. Looking a little bit closer, I still don't see anything. So we're going to kind of fly through it. Another way to check for silver is the drop test. Every time these clink together, I'm listening to see if any of them sound different than the others. It's kind of hard to tell, especially since I'm just doing it in my hands, but you can kind of tell the difference in sound between silver and the regular coins. And that's one way a lot of people test it. Especially when they're going through rolls quick, because they don't want to miss any. But unless I'm totally confident there's no silver, I usually don't go too quick. Like that one. I'm confident there's no silver at all in there. Take a second look just to be sure. Drop test usually goes more like this. But the gloves make it hard for me to drop them one by one. So I just like to go like that. If I see anything that looks like it could be silver, I stop. Give it another look. Okay, this is roll number 20. Or nope. Yeah. Right? I don't even know. 15? Yeah, roll number 15. With 3 rows of 5 in. Roll number 15. No silver in there, from what I can see. $16 of 50. 16 of 50. Let's see. Two silvers. They look like 90%ers. One's an ender that I missed somehow. Oh, because it's a Kennedy. It's a really shiny Kennedy. How did I miss that? The ender's a 64, so that's 90% silver. And a couple coins in. We have a Benjamin. 1961, 90% silver. So that brings us up to 1, 2, 3, 4 Benjamins, 2 90% Kennedys, and 2 40% Kennedys so far for this box. I can't believe I missed an ender. But it was really, really shiny, so I'll let it go. It's okay. That's like a really nice looking coin. Barely has any marks on it at all, especially on the back. Okay, let's keep looking. Let's look at the edges real quick, make sure there's really no silver in there. Drop test. Nothing. It's always fun to find multiple in one roll, especially when they're different things. Let's see. Don't think we have any in there. What roll is that? 15, 16, 17? Roll number 17. Any silver? Not looking like it. Oh, my hands are kind of out of view. Roll number 18. Come on, 18, give me some silver. Nope. No silver from number 18. Number 19. Nothing in number 19. I wouldn't say this box is as fantastic as the first one, but it's definitely still pretty crazy. And if I hadn't opened that first one, this would probably be my best box ever. Well, actually, definitely would be. So, still top 2 boxes at the same time. These ones seem a little bit more spread out, though. Like, I'm getting them once in a while. When I do get them, sometimes there's more than one in a roll. Not seeing anything in there. Oops. Dropped a coin. Okay. So we got 3 rows and 3 rows. I think we're going to start. We're just going to keep going to the right side. And we'll switch to the left at the very end. I feel like the left is where all the silver siding, all the walking liberties, all that good stuff. It's going to be over on the left. Or for the stream, it's the top of the stream. Yep, see, we're getting rid of all of the non-silver rolls now to save all the silver on the left for the end. It's a weird looking coin. Oops, dropped another one. Keep going down the rows on the right. There's a silver. That's an old one. Definitely 90%er. I would bet almost anything that's 90%er. We're going to go from the top down. And I mean, obviously, I think it's going to be a Benjamin because that's what we found so far. It'd be awesome if it's a Walking Liberty, but I can kind of see it right now. I'm actually not sure. I might have seen a little bit of a Walking Liberty there. We are about to find out, though. It is a Walking Liberty.
Wow.
That's awesome. First Walking Liberty, the second box. 1945. So in this box, if it'll focus, there we go. We have one Walking Liberty, 1945. 1, 2, 3, 4 Benjamins, 2 90% Kennedys, and 2 40% Kennedys. I could kind of tell on that one was a Walking Liberty, but I didn't want to call it out because I've been wrong the last few times. Let's see. What else do we got? Looks like nothing in the next roll after that. Looks like no silver in this roll. We're going to speed through it so we can find the rest of those Walking Liberties. The strange thing is I found 2 Benjamins in the same box at my other bank too, and they both use different suppliers, so I don't think there's any way all of them are from the same person, but I would definitely guess that all of these are. Because that's too crazy for all these to be separate. I think it's weird that I found the 2 Walking Liberties in one roll in a box with almost nothing else. Then I found 1 Walking Liberty in the last box today. And then this box just has all of them. These 2 boxes have all of them. So I don't know if they've been going in order. Nobody else is like ordering them. Because I've gotten Walking Liberties and Franklins out of the last like 5 or 6 boxes I've done. There's one right in the middle. Looks like 90%. Let's just go straight to it. Let's see what it is. I'm guessing Walking Liberty. Nope. Another Franklin. 1962. 2 years before Kennedy. Okay. Whoops. There's a coin. It's like the 5th one I've dropped. Wonder if we'll beat the number this box for the last box. It's possible. We're only about halfway through. Let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 coins total this time. I'm pretty sure we had 21 in the last box. 21 silvers plus the foreign. So we're going to need at least 11 more to tie it. And it's definitely possible. We're getting multiple in like the same roll. We've gotten all 3 kinds. We've gotten Kennedys, Walkers, Benjamins. And it looks like we're going to have our next silver in this roll. I'm thinking it's 40%. It does not look anywhere near as nice as the 90%ers. But who knows? Maybe it's just really scuffed up. Let's take a look. Oh, it's a 90% Kennedy, our 3rd one of this box. So, yeah, it's a 90%er. It's not a Benjamin or a Walker, but it is going to add to our total. So that's really cool. No more silvers in this roll. So what's that bring us up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What do we have the other one? 21. So we're going to need 10 more. 10 more to tie it. And we've got 5, 10, 15, 23 rolls to go. So we're just 2 rolls over halfway through. And we just need 10 more to tie our record that we just set. I think it's definitely possible. I guess we'll have to see. Not seeing anything in that roll. Oops, dropped the paper. A lot of 90% today. I've made over $200 in silver. Probably closer to $250 now in the last 2 streams. Probably never going to get this lucky again. At least not several boxes in a row. But I'm definitely ordering more tomorrow, first thing. Because who knows how big this collection was that they turned in. Hopefully a lot bigger than this. I would assume it is based off of all the stuff they found. It's not like they just found, a couple of each and stopped. Whoever turned all these in clearly doesn't know about them. So my guess is whoever collected them probably died. It's probably an older person. They've probably been doing it for years. I'm assuming they have a lot more than this. So for them, I'll find all their coins and show people them, explain what they are, since the person they end up leaving them to did not understand. And pretty much wasted them, unfortunately. For them, but not for us. So let's keep finding some more silver. This ender right here has a pretty good possibility of being silver. It looks really weird, but we're about to find out for sure. It's not, but there is a coin there with like a black edge. I don't think that's silver. Let's check this one first. Nope. That's silver. Nope. Somebody just colored it like a freak. I don't know why people do that. I think it's to mess with you, but it doesn't look like silver. It just looks weird. So I always check them just in case. Okay. Gotta push down the paper in the paper bucket. And we are down to the last 20 rolls of the box. We've opened 30. And what do I think we still need 10 coins to match our record. Let's see. Not gonna get one in here. Looked extra close just to make sure I'm not missing any 40%ers. Ooh, there we go. That's definitely a 90%er in there. And it looks thin. I feel like the Walking Liberties have been more thin than the Benjamins. So I'm going to go ahead and guess Walking Liberty on that one. We've only gotten one in this box so far. Definitely lacking on those. It's going to be a little bit deeper down in the roll. Okay, looks like we got, what, 3 Kennedys to go before we reach it. That's 1. That's 2. And here it is. Benjamin. Always the Benjamin. 1954. 10 years before the Kennedy half. And let's just check the rest for 40%ers. Doesn't look like it. So I think we got 9 coins to go to match our record. Yep. Actually, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. We have 12 coins. And we found 21. So, what did I say? 9 more? Yeah, that's right. We need 9 more. 9 more silvers to match our record. Let's see. There we go. Another 90% silver right in the middle there. I'm not even going to pretend it's a Walking Liberty. I'm guessing it's a Benjamin. That's what we've been finding. Yep. Another Benjamin. 1954. Is that the same year? Yeah, same year as the one I just pulled out of the last roll. Very interesting. So we got 8 more silvers to match our previous record. 8 more. Oops. There goes all the non-silvers. I think one went under the couch. Gone forever. Never mind. I got it. It's right here. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to check this one. Looks kind of silverish, but it's not silver. I'm just going to check these real quick. None of them are silver. Nothing, 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 nothing. Shiny coin, but nothing. Nothing in there. We got 2 more rolls on the end here. The last 2 have both had Benjamins in them. Can we get more Benjamins? Can we get a Walker? Can we get JFKs? Anything at all? Yep. Another 90%er. That's 3 rolls in a row. It's got to be a Benjamin. It's always Benjamin. 1, 2. And it's a Walker. Second Walker of this box. Really cool. 1944. No mint marks. I think that means it's Philadelphia. 3 rolls in a row. We definitely have a chance of matching our record here. I think it's 7 more. We've got 16 rolls to go. In the last 3, we found a silver. There have been several rolls in the last few boxes that have had 2 or 3. So it's definitely not out of the question to find those. And I think we're definitely going to match it here. Maybe even beat it. But we'll have to see. Okay. Last roll of this side, where the last 3 had 90% silver coins. Will this one follow the same trend, or will it be boring and empty? Let's see. It will be boring and empty, it looks like. Let's see. Check for 40%. Not seeing any. Do a quick check for proofs. If anything looks silver along the way, I'll look at it better. Is that a proof? I don't know. 72s, like, there have been some nice ones in here. I don't really care. I don't think it's a proof. But it actually, like, probably is if you compare it to the one next to it. But it's okay, because it's not silver. I'm not going to hold on to a bunch of maybe proof coins. If it's definitely a proof, I'll hold on to it. But if I'm not sure, I'm probably not going to. Let's just count up again to make sure my number is right. We have 14. So we need, 7 more silvers to match our record. We have 15 rolls. We need 7. So if we get silver in half of these, that'll be it. Uh-oh. None in here. Might come down to the wire. Or we might not find any in the rest of this at all. None in this one. Down to 13. I wonder how often this happens, that someone dumps all their silver. I also wonder how long ago this was. Was it like this week? Was it 6 months ago and they're just now getting to them? Hard to say. 2 silvers in that one. Both look like 90%ers. Let's take a look. Walker. Walker number 3 of the box. 6 coins to go to match the record. We got at least one more in here. So it's going to be 5 to go. Will it be 2 Walkers and 1 roll yet again? Nope, it's a 64 Kennedy. Getting a lot of those this time. Five coins to match it. 5 coins to match it. Let's see. Got 12 rolls left. There's one right there. 90%er. What's it going to be? A Walker or a Benjamin or a Kennedy? We got 3 coins left to go, I think. 1 coin. A Kennedy. 64, so 90%. 4 coins to go to match it. We got 11 rolls left. I think we're definitely going to do it. It's crazy that I went from earlier an empty box followed by a box with 1 silver to 2 boxes with like 20 each. And not 20 40%ers, 20 90%ers each. Okay, I don't want to reveal this right away, so let's make sure I'm not showing it. And let's get into this roll. This is our 11th roll left. Not seeing any silver in that one. Yep, definitely no silver. There we go. 10th roll left. So this is going to be roll number 40 of the box that we're opening. No silver in there. Nine rolls to go. Let's see. Oops. Can't really get this one open. There we go. Probably because it's full of silver. Nope. It's going to be close. This one feels heavy. I think it's just because I'm hopeful, though. Yep, no silver in there. Double check. Nice looking 2017. Got some newer coins mixed in here. What if we weigh the last few? We haven't been weighing any. We'll do that. Where's my scale? You know where the scale is? I think I left it out on the table.
Put it in the box and work.
Okay, we don't need it then. It's fine. That's just like right here.
Can I put it on a shelf or something?
Is that it right there?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll weigh the last 7 rolls. At least then if we find something, we'll know what it looks like when they're heavy. This is what we found in this box. Let's see. This one to start. 229.2 grams. 225.6. That's a pretty significant difference. 4 grams. This one right here. 225. Feels heavy. 225.8. 225. So we might have only one more with silver. 225.9. Last one. 225.7. So this is the heaviest one right here. We're going to actually save this one for last because we think it definitely has silver in it. So that being said, these were all pretty similar. It doesn't really matter what order we open them up in. Hopefully that weight means they all have at least one silver in them. But I think it might mean they don't have any. Or who knows, maybe a 40%er. Let's just take a look. None in there, which makes me think we might not get any in the rest of these. But I think that heavy one's definitely going to have one because that's a pretty significant difference. Maybe it'll even have 2 or 3. I'm going to kind of meticulously go through these last few just to make sure don't miss any 40%ers or anything. Checking all the dates. Okay, let's see. I'd be pretty surprised if there's not something in that last roll, like either a proof or a silver or a couple silvers. Nothing in here. It's making me think these last few might not have anything. At least the ones that weighed light. Oops, it's dropped like 4. Four light ones to go, and then we got the heavy one at the end. Nothing in that light one. Some of the light ones did weigh a little bit heavier than the others, so that makes me think there's a small possibility of silver, but it's not looking like it. Maybe some 40%ers? Does not look like it though. Okay, 2 more light ones. Then we'll move on to the heavy one, and that'll be it for the night. 4 boxes open today. Probably close to 40 silver coins found. Plus a couple of weird ones. Nothing in there. Okay, we're about to be down to the heavy one. Nothing in the light ones. Hopefully the heavy one isn't empty too. It'd be nice to end it with something. I doubt it will be. It feels pretty heavy. Let's take a look. There's one end. There's the other end. Make sure to open this one right in the center of the camera. What are we going to get? 2 silvers to end it off. They both look like 90%ers. We're going to go ahead, take our time since it's the very last roll. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 coins to go before we find out what this one is. Which It's either a Benjamin, could be a Kennedy. 1 coin to go. Benjamin, really nice looking one. Probably the cleanest one I've ever seen. Looks brand new. Look how shiny that is. Especially the back. And then in the bottom here, looks like it might be a Liberty. Can't really tell. I didn't see great. But we'll go ahead and show you here. Nope, another Benjamin. So I don't think we're going to reach our goal of meeting it, but let's just go ahead, count up, and find out. Get rid of this destroyed box, which we tore apart in the beginning. And we can go through all our coins here. It's a really nice, very shiny Benjamin there. I might put that in a sleeve or something. Looks brand new. And it's very, very old. Okay. Benjamins. Let's see what we got for Benjamins. Okay, for Benjamins in this second box, we found 9 Benjamins. On top of that, we found 2, 3. That's not a 64. That's a 64. We found 5 1964s, 2 40%, and 3 more Walking Liberties. Pretty crazy boxes. Don't think that's going to happen again unless we get the following ones that are part of this collection, which I'll try to do. I'm going to order, maybe I'll order a bunch tomorrow, like 6. I normally order 4, but I might order a few more just to see. Yeah. So really good finds. We ended up with what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 coins out of the second box, 21 silver out of the first, for a total of exactly 40 silver coins out of these 2 boxes. And the vast majority of those were 90%ers. We found 5 40%ers. We found 35 90%ers worth about $10 each. So in 90%ers alone, we made about $350 in silver, plus the 40%ers. So very, very good, productive box hunts today. And hopefully there'll be a bunch more next week. Thanks for watching, and that's it for now.